Brought to you from the highest park in the world most probable city, the KiNK!
Hi everybody!
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Welcome to the show. I just came back from Asia and it was awesome. It's amazing the things you learn from traveling to an exotic country, like the culture. I learnt that I can wear the same pair of underpants for a lot longer than what I thought. I learnt that some people are okay with eating at a restaurant that has rats running around it. And I learnt that you can get poor people to do whatever you want if you just give them enough money. But I swear I didn't slingshot any monkeys while I was there. I left that up to the monk to do. Yes, the people over there are very interesting, and so are the toilets. You get a surprise every time. You know, you don't really have to visit the temples and that sort of stuff. If you want to see some golden, browny, mouldy things, just go to the bathroom. Oh, speaking of inappropriate, a British woman has spent thousands and thousands of dollars getting plastic surgery to look just like Pamela Anderson. Here's a pic. She kind of looks like her. If you were drunk, she would look the same. If you know what I mean. Alright, now here's the real pic of Pamela Anderson. Not a bad copy. Yeah, it's totally worth $250,000. Okay, you can take the pic down now. Yeah, we've got men who operate the screen thingy. Okay, alright. I think we need to splash someone with a cup of cold water. The lady reckons she has had a lifelong obsession with the Baywatch star. Yeah, I know what she means. I duplicate you utterly. No, but it does look like Pamela Anderson. Just a shit version. I guess the doctors didn't explain that to her before she got the surgery. Well, yes, ma'am. We can get you to look just like Pamela Anderson. Just a shit version. What was that? And I'm a little bit nippy? Well, ma'am, we can get you to look like Pamela Anderson. We really can. Sort of. Well, I can show you something that looks like Pamela, and that's tonight's show. We have the usual crap. I'm just so sick of it. But we've got a performance by Mr. Bob Dylan. The real Bob Dylan. But before that, let's check the mailbox for some kinky mail.
You've got mail, 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 mail. You've got mail, mail. You've got mail, mail. You've got mail.
Here's a funny video that Anastasia sent in of a news reporter that was busy texting chicks instead of reporting the news. Roll a clip.
The Muslim terrorist. For more, let's cross to Matthew Snelson. And I think we're having a few technical issues with Matthew. We'll come back to him later. Returning to other news.
Oh my God, what a naughty boy. Now we've got a list of 5 things that he could have been texting. Here's number 5. Hey babe, I'm like a famous news reporter. Want to go on a date? Number 4. I don't usually text girls while I'm at work, but I got a special feeling about this one. Number 3. Hey, Jimmy, I can't text right now. I'm due on the air in 3 minutes, I think. He thinks. Number 2. No, Mum, the lamp is under the stairs. And finally, the number 1 thing he was really texting. Hey, cutie, the only thing I want to report on right now is your body, baby! If you need advice or have something funny, you can message it to our Facebook page or send us an email. Now we have some All Aussie adventures with Crocodile Dundee. Cut to him. Cut to him. Cut to him. You must cut to him. G'day, it's Mick Dundee here. And I'm going to teach you guys today, you city slickers, how to peel an apple. Here we got a classic Lady Grey. You can find these all over the Northern Territory, in Queensland and northern Western Australia. They're not that common in the city places that you city slickers are from. So first thing, you peel off the sticker. And this is an old trick that we used to do down at Walkabout Creek. You peel the sticker, you pop it behind your ear. Yep, the funny thing about it is you can't take it off until you finish the apple. And the amount of times you forget about it, it's really funny. So you'd see someone walking down the street with one of these stickers behind you and you go, oh, you're one of those fools that forgot to pull it off at the end of the apple. Because, you know, an apple's distracting that. Anyway, it's just a funny little thing. You guys can try it and spread it around. It should be a new custom. So next thing, you grab your knife. Now this is a knife. So you grab the knife and you got to peel away from you. As dangerous as that sounds, peel away. That. Yep. Then that's just one. Okay. This is a lovely way to eat the apple because you get to really enjoy the skin. Now this is for the people who are more confident out there. This is actually how I do it. I actually peel it towards me. But hey, I can control a knife like this. Okay, so you peel it towards, like that. And then you bring it up to your mouth like this. That way it's nice. Now, you might find that your knife is a bit dirty from whatever animal you were hunting the day before. The trick is with this, if you notice, I'm using this part here of the knife. Now, rarely this rarely gets used, so it's usually quite clean, doesn't have any sort of flavours impregnated into the metal. These areas here have pig, kangaroo, just all the bush tucker is from this point onwards. This area's been left alone, so you can enjoy your apple. So once you've worked your way around getting the skin off, you get into it like that. So that's how you eat an apple. Yeah, I love the skin. Oh. Alright, we have to go to an ad break, but the news is coming up, so make sure you stay watching. Welcome back. During the ad break, the network forgot to roll one ad, so we just have to quickly roll it now, and then we can get back on with the show.
Rivers, half jackets. This Queen's birthday long weekend. $12.99 each. Many different colours. Many different styles. This Queen's birthday long weekend.
Okay. It's good we got that sorted out. Now, this show has a Facebook page, and it doesn't really have many likes. Some of my friends have like Facebook pages for pottery and stuff like that, and they've got like well over 100 likes. This show hasn't even got 100 likes. That's pretty pathetic. So, can you guys in the audience, can you guys all like the Facebook page so it doesn't look so embarrassing? If we get all you guys to like the Facebook page, then we'll get 2 more likes. Well, that's fantastic. And you guys at home, if we get all you guys to like the Facebook page for the show, we can get 3 more likes, which is just awesome. Okay, so that's facebook.com/the KiNK TV Show. All right, it's good we got that sorted out, because if you don't like the Facebook page, I'll kick you in the head. Now, we've got the KiNK News.
A melting man's house was robbed. What's going on in your city? What's going on in the world? Otherwise, they'll ramp you down to the ground.
A Singaporean schoolgirl was walking home from school, and she came close to a house, and her neighbour's cat started purring and walked up to her and circled around her leg and was being friendly, and she petted the cat. Then the cat suddenly bit her a few times, and she was like, ah, and then she walked off, shocked. Didn't expect the cat that would do that. Then the cat started purring, being friendly again, and so she walked over to it again, and then the cat turned mean again and bit her in the legs. Then she ran off. She was in quite a lot of shock.
Oh, I can't believe the cat is doing this to me.
We've got a live connection with our weathermen, Antonio and Mario. Hey guys.
Andy, how you doing?
Hey, where's Antonio Mario?
He's sick this week, so I'm replacing him. I'm James Roos, reporting to you live from the beautiful Thames River in England.
Wow, so you're in England?
Yep. And people say England's not a fishing destination, but I like to think otherwise.
Yeah, well that's great then. Like, you're catching some fish, are you?
Yeah, catching a few flathead, a few barramundi, a few bit of salmon, a bit of light river salmon. Yeah, it's good.
Wow, and so the weather looks a bit windy where you're at.
Yeah, it's a bit windy out here today, but you know what they say, wind keeps the fish to play, brings the fish out to play. But yeah, it's not a uncomfortable day, a cool 21. And in Melbourne tonight, we're experiencing a nice balmy evening, 28.
A nice typical summer evening, are we?
Nice typical summer evening. And good weather coming up this week. I would try and get to the beach if you can. Take care on the roads though. Holiday deaths, road deaths are tragic.
Yeah. Well, that's great. So we've got some hot weather coming up this week, so I should go to the beach in my bikinis and that and get a tan.
Yeah, get a tan, Andy. Work on that tan.
Yep.
Anyway, I gotta let you go. Got some fishing to do.
All right, wheel that bad boy in.
I will, Andy.
All
Stay
right, see
fresh.
ya.
That's it for the news. This Friday, the 20th of February, 2015. Now, James, that is how you play Chinese flute. So, good evening everyone. Welcome to Tales of Literature. And we have with us today, James.
Hi, I'm James. Yeah. James.
Well, that's fantastic, James. Now, James won a poetry award, so tell us a bit about that.
It was beyond. I wrote it in Scouts. We had lots of time to do this, but it went on to win an award throughout the entire state. Yes.
Okay, well that's fantastic, and it's so lovely to have to have poetry taught at scouting places, and we could have it in sport and in mathematics, and we could put scouting into everything, couldn't we? Wouldn't it? So we can put poetry into scouting everything. Look what's happened. I'm so excited that we have poetry in scouting. All I keep on saying scout and scout. Poetry is fantastic, and we get it in all fields, and that's just absolutely lovely. Now, did you get the award for a piece that you wrote, or did you read of someone else's?
I wrote it. Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. I mean, I first wrote my piece of poetry, first ever written was when I was 2 years old. But you're 15, and so it's not too bad, really. Yeah, we can't all be like me, you know. But yeah, it's very good, very young to have written poetry. It's fantastic. Now, did you happen to bring a copy of that poem to read out now on the show?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well, let's just have a read of it now. Go on, have a read.
Jasmine Grey. The carpet she stood on was extremely fluffy. Her lips were very puffy. She was sick.
Wow. That was worth it. So what do you think of the zoobustisation of that piece?
Well, it really helped with the
James, do you know what a zoobustisation is?
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
It's a thing.
Okay. That's cute.
Yeah.
Yes, some people don't understand my deep dissections of poetry, and the critiquing is just so intense. But, you know, it's understandable, you're only 15 years old. That was one thing that was quite exceptional with me, is that even at a young age of 12 years old, I was already conversing with the university students near Oxford about poetry, and I knew the vernacular of their poetry speak, pardon a layman, and not everyone could be like that, but that's just how it is. Well, I'm very happy that we have poetry in scouting, and maybe it might scout some new talent in the poetry field, because it's never quite been like what it was back in the 1800s, has it, James?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, that's about it. Okay, well, that's about it. But, viewers, next week we have Sarah Jane Winsterston, a famous dancer
and poet. My, what a combination. The double duo. Epic, might I say. And she'll be dancing and reading poetry for us, so stay tuned so you don't miss out. Bye-bye. Bye.
Wow, isn't poetry just great? Well, we have to go on ad break, but we have a performance by Mr. Bob Dylan coming up, so make sure you stay watching. Welcome back. We now have a performance of I Shall Be Released by Bob Dylan.
You say everything can be replaced. They say everything can fall. Yet I swear I see my face somewhere so high above the wall. They say every man needs protection. They say every man must fall. Yet I swear I see my reflection somewhere so high above the wall. I see my light come shining from the west unto the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. I see my light come shining from the west unto the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released.
Well, that brings us to the end of tonight's show. If you missed out on the episode, you can always YouTube search the KiNK TV Show, click on the link, and you'll see our channel. It's got all the episodes on it there. And subscribe to the channel too. And until next week's episode, take care of yourself and do what you want to do. Ni hao!